The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
The Viper. Exploder suplex from Orton. Uh-oh. Rhodes able to reverse that with a lariat.
He's a predator, now about to pounce me.
Springboard drop kick.
Escape just in time. Uppercut connects. Oh! Ooh!
He's taking things outside now.
Oh, grabbing the back.
Randy Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
This certainly isn't a technical sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Everything's in Randy's favor right now.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Wait, they're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes
bionic elbow.
And a stomp to the gut.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring. Oh, great hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. You saw the original. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
He's able to reverse it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh no, look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Ooh, focused attack on the neck. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Hanging DDT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
We almost had a new champion.
Oh, the champion's not going down easy. No way, man.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Gets driven into the corner. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Off the rope.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it.
Covered. We're going to shut this down.
The challenger's able to kick out.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Stalking from above. Connected with the crossbody.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Taking out the goodie bag, and now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Under the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Placed him in the corner here.
Setting him up for something big. Devastating. Oh, no! This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Rhodes got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Telegraphed that one and delivers him. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent to the finish. Rhodes.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. What's he concocting?
Down with the belly to belly.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Oh, costly error there. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Taking. Oh, no!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Ooh!
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. We might see a new champion come.
All those thumbtacks.
And that's it. The champion is defeated. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.